So I got the itch to do another custom snare drum, and I wanted something that was brass. So I ordered this shell from Drum Factory Direct. I'll put a link to it in the description so you can take a look. I think it was like 170, something like that. But it has bearing edges and a snare bed already because I don't want to do that. There's no way I could do that part anyway. But I started looking at hardware for it, and then I found this SPL snare that comes with, obviously, with two lugs and pretty cool looking throw off. And so when I started pricing everything, tube lugs are pretty pricey for sure, and there's 10 of these. So if they were $6, $60 just for the lugs. Throw off like that, probably anywhere from 20 to $40, and then the butt plate and snare wires and the hoops. So by the time I priced all that, I figured, hey, I'll just buy this snare drum because it was on sale for 75. So after shipping and tax, it was $80. And I think there's free shipping, but the tax is what made it go up to 80. So now I have to figure out the placement for the lugs to drill the holes to put these on, which is a little tricky to make sure you don't mess it up. And I have some brass tension rods. I'm not sure if they're the right length because I just did some figuring in my head, and hopefully they'll work. And then I also got some screws or bolts with the washers here for the metal shell, because these won't work for the screws into those lugs, won't work because they'll be thicker because it's a wood shell. So hopefully it'll all turn out well, but I'm going to get started on it, and then I'll show you the end result. There's some imperfections on this shell, nothing major, but I've kind of scratched it accidentally just when I've been outside drilling some holes. And I have some other brass snares that I've done a patina on that I've really liked because they completely become a unique drum that is, not like any other one, because the patina always looks a little different. So I'm probably going to sand the finish off of this, or the lacquer, and then do a patina on it, and then drill the rest of the holes and put the hardware on. I didn't get as much of the blues as I would have liked, but I think this is still pretty cool. I went ahead and put a clear coat on it, and I'll wait and let that dry and then install the hardware. As you can see here, there's about 50 million holes, and I could say that's just for, to be cool or something, but I drilled the throw off opposite of the butt plate, but I eyeballed it, and that's a dumb mistake, but I hadn't done this in a while and just thought, oh, I can eyeball it by the snare bed. It was off. So then I drilled holes for the lugs, and so they had extra holes there that were off, but then I realized I did it on the wrong side. So basically I just made it all symmetrical, and it kind of looks cool, but it wasn't on purpose. But I just wanted to make it at least symmetrical so it doesn't look quite as dumb as if it was just on one side. But it does actually kind of look cool to me. I don't know how it'll look once it's all put together, but they have vintage shells, so I guess I could just say I vented this one on one side on purpose, but that's not the case.